Has anyone ever been personally victimized by Regina George? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On a personal note, I mean, who hasn't been picked on or bullied or made fun of, anything like that? I'm sure we all have. But has anyone realized that it just changes its form the older we get? So, you're in middle school, you get bullied around, whatever, on the playground, this and that. You get to high school, everybody wants to pick on your weight and your looks and who you're dating and whatever. And then you get out and you get to the real world, and when you work with people, it's like your boss, your coworkers, people you're dating, your friends as they get older, people you're in college with. Why are you eating my string? It's like it's never ending. It just changes its form. It's like, oh, well, you didn't put that where it belongs. Okay. Who is that hurting? Wow, I'm human. I made a mistake. But like all the time, even like in the mall, some lady behind you's like, this is so inconveniencing. I'm sorry that I had 5 more items than you, and I walked a little bit faster to get to the line. That's my fault? No, that's your fault for being a cranky bitch. Sorry. Even on the road. On the road, it happens a lot. Somebody cuts you off, you're like, meh, or you cut somebody off and all of a sudden they're flipping you off and they're in front of you and they're like trying to fight you. Why? Well, what does it matter? Anyway, today's video is about how can I make a title for this? The negativity you allow yourself to have by allowing it from other people. Recently, actually, I don't know why, but I've been attracting a lot of negativity in my life. I've been called negative. I've been told I'm acting negative. But in reality, am I really acting negative, or is it negative to you because I'm doing something to make myself more positive in my life, and it's neglecting you, and it's negative towards you because it's not doing anything for you? So by me following what I want to do and doing what I believe is okay for me, it's negative to you because it's not benefiting you anymore. So in reality, is it really negative? I mean, yes, there are circumstances where sometimes it could be completely negative, whether it's benefiting someone or not, but at the same time, most of the time, someone is being negative because they're trying to better themselves, and you are pissed off because it's going to hurt you in the long run, because it's not going to help you anymore, because that person actually became better and doesn't need you or doesn't want to be around you anymore because you're no longer good for them. So yeah. On another note, I cannot live without Duncan. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys could give me some feedback onto why our world is so corrupt in everyday lives and things that we do. No matter where we are, no matter who we're with, nobody can just be happy for anybody anymore and say, wow, you're doing a great job. Wow, like this is really working for you. This is really good for you. It's just, if it's not for you, nobody's happy for you. If it's not helping the other person, then it's not doing anything. I don't know. People are just jerks, honestly. People are really, really big jerks. People always find somebody to pick on somebody else to better themselves when nobody can just be happy. I don't get it. I really don't. no matter what the case is, whether it's somebody you work with, a friend, somebody you met yesterday, somebody you're dating, like, somebody's always got to be bad-mouthing somebody else. Like, why? Milo doesn't have much to say about it either. Huh? Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? Look. No? What else should we talk about? I know that in the comments, somebody had posted that I should talk about my old, loud, obnoxious car. So I guess I'll fill you guys in on that one real fast. So I used to have a 2000 Acura Integra coupe, green, with a skunk to exhaust on it. So if you guys know about cars, the exhaust is like this big, and it's super, super loud. So you'd be able to hear me coming from like a good 20 miles away. And there was never something that wasn't wrong with that car at one point in time. Something was always broken. The day I brought it home, the valve cover gasket went, everything was smoking. Then after that, my spark plugs were soaked in oil, so we changed those. And then the catalytic converter blew, so it got even louder. After that, the radiator went. After that, the radiator hose went. These are all at different times on the side of the road, by the way. After that, I was driving home one time. I was driving home with my friend, and I was going to drop her off, and she forgot her wallet at my house. So we turned around, and we're coming down the street, and all of a sudden, this big, big deer, must have been like a 10-point buck, comes out in the street in front of my car. I'm trying to stop, like, as fast as I possibly can. I swear to you, I stopped. This thing jumped up, jumped on top of my hood, kicked my hood, looked at me, and took off. And kicked my license plate right off my car. So I had to go get the license plate. I blamed it all on my friend, told her it was her fault because she left her wallet at my house. Whatever. So we get to my house, we get the wallet, we drive home. On another occasion, same friend, driving from her house to my house at the time. Halfway through, my car dies on the side of the road, and it won't start. And I had called my dad and explained to him what was going on. He was like, well, you have a hammer in the back of the car. Hammer the distributor, and it should start. So I hammer the distributor, and sure enough, the thing starts. Drive a whole 200 feet. The thing dies again. Bang on the distributor again. Drive. It took us 2.5 hours to get home. But we got there. And then... Stop. And then, what else happened? I don't know. A lot of things happened. I bent my rim like three times. Went through tires like no other with that car. Bought new rims for it. Finally, was getting ready to work on it. Had bought my new car and had 2 cars because I was working on that one on the side just for fun. And I was dating someone who was not right for me at the time. And I ended up forcefully moving out. And I moved in with him, and within the whole very short period that I was moved in with him, my parents decided to sell it. So, the car's gone, but never forgotten. My poor little Integra. Really? I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's just being a menace. And making an earthquake out of my room. But, yeah, so I guess if you'd like, please hit the subscribe button and like it, and give me some feedback on what you want me to talk about next. I have a few ideas, so let me know if you want me to talk about online dating or deadbeat parents. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.